Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Grown Up Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4, Episode 4. This is like review number 18,755. However, I am here, okay? I'm going to skip through my usual intro. You already know to like, to comment, to subscribe, to relax, to relate, to release, to inhale, and to exhale. Everything else is where in the description box below, okay? Follow your social media too. That is in the description box as well. Let's get into this episode of the show. But I'm still wondering why we're here for it. But nonetheless, I'ma let it be. So we see Bow Wow, Pimpin', and BT. Is it BT or is it BG? Is it BJ? The dude who be with Bow Wow, the little S-girl or whatever. They are at the gym meeting up to chit-chat and work out a little bit. Bow Wow at the gym, and he just happy that there's some women there. Bow Wow operates like a man who don't get none. I really feel like if he gets as much cooch as he say he do, why he always chasing females? I just feel like maybe he may not be getting it like we think he gets. It's weird. Like, why you on a woman hunt so hard, bruh? Leave it be. Now, when Pimpin' get there, Pimpin' tells them, my voice went out because, again, I've been doing reviews for, girl, it's 4:30 in the morning. And this is... So my voice is going in and out. Please forgive me for that. Anyway, Pimpin' tells them how Diamond came to the studio, whatever, with the split sheet. She came with the split sheets or whatever. Then after that, she came to my house to chit chat or whatever. And then we had sex. So now they're back together. Yep. Diamond and Pimpin' within one episode was broken up and then got back together. There's even a scene of them like in the bedroom with some whipped cream and he in his boxes and shit. I'm like, why? Who filmed this? What we need that for? I didn't want to see it, not at all. Okay, anyway, they consistently go back and forth, fussing and fighting and breaking up and getting back together. The fact that Bow Wow said they're actually toxic, okay, but that's on them. When Bow Wow calls your relationship toxic, that's toxic because he's toxic, okay? So, but I do think anyone who keeps breaking up and getting together and all of that is foolishness. Even Diamond say, we break up because he be possessive sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. Then why you keep going back? If he's jealous, why keep going back? But that's on them, okay? We then see Shania, okay, who I rarely ever show, who was JD's daughter. I don't like her wig. The edges look real crusty. I mean, her edges look like it's a girl KFC crunchy. Can I get a 4-piece? I'm like, look, baby hair is not supposed to look stiff. If you have to gel down the baby hair, it ain't baby hair, okay? You an adult. Anyway, she walking and chit-chatting with her boyfriend, Willie, who she been 4 years. We don't care, though. Like, this is what you giving us? You are JD's daughter. And all we get is a dog walking scene with a boyfriend we ain't even seen but 1 or 2 times in 4 seasons. Girl, the fuck by. And she telling him about Ayana who has COVID and how they not friends no more. We already know this. You told us this the last 2 episodes. And if he your man, how does he not know that? I'm like, miss me with the bullshit. But she do say the reason she believed they not cool no more is because last season, I think it was, they was having a conversation and she called Ayana's girlfriend Amy a D girl. I guess a dyke. I don't know if that's the word she said. I don't know if they get blocked or whatever. But again, she called Amy that, and Amanda, and Ayana did not like it. Now, Shania did say she did not know if that was an offensive word or not, and then Ayana said, well, yes, it is. And apparently, through the grapevine is how Shania heard that's the reason as to why Anaya stopped talking to her. It's all childish bullshit, if you ask me. I'm like, how is this bullshit made up for a storyline? And why y'all keep talking about Yana? She not even here. She got COVID. She not even filming much or whatever. Because every time they show her on the thing, I skip right past it, okay? We know she alive, thank God, but I'm going to leave that be. How was one born person, Shania, beefing with another born person, Ayana? I don't know, but I'm not here for it, okay? We then see Jessica and Brad. Boom, pow. Jessica's at a meeting with her business partner and everything, and the business partner saying how their warehouse is getting too full. They need more space because again the business is getting so big, and they have to get a bigger warehouse space. Brett didn't come in like, oh, you know what? I want you to have a warehouse here in Atlanta. I've already been calling your realtors or whatever, so they're looking for the location. And she's like, what? You did what? I cannot believe. She's like, well, I'm here to do the other stuff that you don't do. And for some reason, Brett is talking like a baby. Is that a lesbian thing? I don't know if I'm a lesbian. Anyway, Jessica's shocked. But she said, you know what? I'll think about it. Even though moving is not that easy, I'll see what is available here because I love you and we'll see where it goes from there. But again, I'm like, why is the Brett... I did that because, you be busy and I'm the other and we together and I handle the other stuff and the other stuff is, girl, I'm like, is she having a stroke? Somebody hold her tongue. What's going on here? I was confused or whatnot. Anyway, so they have that and it's cool. They're going to find some space here. We're going to look at space. She'll decide if she wants to move the warehouse here. Brad then brings up how she wants them to go to Diamond's album release party, and this will be their first event out as a couple since they came out on social media, whatever. And so they're both excited. Girl, I'm like, I guess so. I'm gonna leave that be. I like them together. I just need more real scenes with them together. I don't care about them going to this fake ass party Diamond's having. Next up, we see Remarkable meets up with Buku. Buku is Andrea Kelly's daughter with that man who's in jail. Okay, so that's their daughter together. She's gorgeous. Okay, she is gorgeous. And can we get into Remarkable's plain naturalness of it? Women, I really wish when I see women in their natural state and they're gorgeous, it angers me when they put on all this makeup and this clownery and shit with these colorful wigs. You look amazing here. Stop the gimmick shit. I'ma leave that be. That old ass Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim, colorful wig. Leave that be. Please. Okay. Anyway, Remarkable brings up how she had all these bookings to do, hosting events or whatever. Then COVID happened, okay? And the places where it booked her was like, we need back our deposit fee. The fee we paid you as a deposit, get that on back. So not only did Remarkable not get paid to do shows, should have paid back money they paid her, girl. And we know she ain't got it. Anyway, and again, because of COVID, they don't know when events will be planned again. So she's like, that's what my life been like. Buku brings up how, I've matured so much. I've grown so much. I've changed things in my life so much. And I shifted my energy or whatever. So the music I'm making now is much, much better. I would love to hear it. Why don't nobody play no music on this show? The only one that let us hear music for real is Johnny Blaze. Let us hear something. Okay, the show should be exposure. Look, if I was a rapper or a singer and I'm on a growing up hip hop show, you're gonna always catch me in this. I'm gonna be humming songs in between y'all talking. While y'all talking, I'm the background music. Okay, anyway, Remarkable then invites Buku also to come to Diamond's release party. Now, she brings up how she's nervous about seeing Deb and Brad, mainly because last season she was a whole asshole and did not want to audition for their boot camp because she felt as if she was too popular to audition because she happens to be one of Eazy kids. We don't know. We still don't know what the fuck she do, girl. I'm leave that be. So again, they're gonna go to that girl party. Now we then see over at Lily's house. We meet Lily and her son Kai. Okay, Kai instantly made me think about JoJo. Okay, I'm looking like it's JoJo. Okay. Anyway, now he just recently got out of jail. Okay, now he's 29. and Lily trying to help him get his life in order. I'm like, please, dude. Now, she wants him to get his shit together. She brings up how music saved her life. And it can save yours, too, if you stop bullshitting. He was in jail for robbery. He's been in jail a few times before that, too. And she just wants him to do what? Get your shit together. His daughter is also there, and so I'm looking like, bro, you got a whole daughter? Get it together, bro. She's like she's like 8 or 9 or whatever. So Kai brings up how he took full advantage of being in jail, because when he was in jail, he wrote all kind of songs. And so now he's out, he wants to be sure to, use those songs to make a life for himself and whatnot, okay? So when Lily said, hey, we're going to a little party, we're going to Diamond's album release party. Diamond from Crab Mob, 32 flavors of the bootylicious bubblegum. Diamond. She's like, yeah. Dad will be there, and Dad will talk to you too about. I'm like, why? Dad, look, y'all are in Atlanta. There are so many other managers who beside Dad. Please stop making Dad the honorary manager of the show. I'm just so tired of it or whatever. Anyway, we then see, everybody's going to Diamond's album release party. Now, Diamond not releasing no album. I think she working on it, but I don't think it came out at all. Or if it has, I think it may be some bullshit. Because I haven't seen, I don't think, maybe they had on Tidal. I didn't see it on Tidal, is what I'll say. So I don't know. Anyway, now the event is outside. You see people with masks on. You see on each table there's some hand sanitizers in there. It looks to be safe-ish. Okay, safe-ish. So that's good. Now Buku walked in. I think Buku was so cute. Came in with the skin looking amazing, the pretty lipstick or whatever, the hair looking nice and coiffed. I was like, oh, Buku, looking all cute and stuff and whatnot. Okay, now everybody coming in, we got Bow Wow and all them was there. Buku and her mama. You see, Lily and her son. The Brad and her girlfriend, and just they all there walking around or whatever. Now I love how Buku said this party was more for support of her friends and family, so that can eventually transition into support for her album when it's on a digital platform. I'm looking like, so does she have a cassette tape? Is it not online? I gotta order a cassette. I don't have no cassette player, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But I believe that be. Now, Remarkable starts asking people, hey, did anybody talk? No, before that, we did see Diamond got there. Boom. Diamond, to me, is a prime example of someone who has, a nice body. They're skinny. She's not plus size at all, and she can't dress for shit. So when people act as if, it's easy to, no, bitch, she can't. Look, I don't like it at all. Okay, not that it looks bad, it looks dumb. Like the hair is too much. She's holding donuts, because I guess a donut store. How does a donut store? Girl, I don't know. Anyway, the donut sponsored the event and whatnot, but I'm like, I just don't like her outfit at all. It makes my eyeballs hurt. Anyway, the girls are not sitting around chitting, chatting, and we see, Diamond, Buku, Remarkable, and Shania, mainly because they're like, has anybody talked to Yana? Has anyone? Now, Remarkable says she has not, and because they had beef on Twitter last season, because I guess Remarkable asked her about her beef with Brandon, because Remarkable likes Brandon, but no one else does. And so they've been beefing about that. Book say, well, I just haven't talked to a Diamond like her. I don't know who was Ayana. And then when Shania walk up, of course, she say, well, I ain't talked to her either because we not cool. When Diamond then said, oh, we should do something. We should go for her house and have get well soon signs. I was like, okay. Girl, fix it. Now, when the Brat and Jess get there, whatever, Remarkable sees them, she then walks over to chit-chat with Brat, because, again, the last time they talked wasn't so good. Brat is like, hey, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, right. How you doing? Congrats on the love or whatever. So they talk about how in love she is with Jessica, whatever, and how amazing it is to be out loud and proud and to have that weight lifted up off our shoulders or whatever. And when you are in love, like you just don't care about no bullshit. And I say that's cute. Now just say how she wants Brad to give Remarkable a second chance because again, Brad has literally been to prison for cracking a girl in the head with a bottle. So you yourself has had many of second chances. Give her one too. Now Brad brings up how, Remarkable does seem more open this time to criticism, not criticism, to advice. You know what I'm saying? Because she brings up how, well, I'm open to advice and what I could and can't do, what I should not do, what's right, what's wrong. So she seems more open. And Brad said, oh, you had some humble pie, huh? Yes, she did. Because she can't book no fucking shows. Anyway, so again, they may or may not work together. Now, when Lily and her son get there, and they meet Diamond or whatever, and Lily say he's a fan of yours or whatever, and so he's happy to be around Diamond, and he's flirting with Diamond. Diamond is just kind of being nice back. She's not flirting or even being inappropriate. And he is not inappropriately flirting with her. He's just realistically flirting with her, whatever. Pimpin from across the room sees just the fact that a man is somewhere near his girl and smiling. And he feels some kind of way. And BT, is it BT? I think it's BT, brings up how Pimpin is real defensive and territorial about his girl or whatever. He don't like to see anyone near her that's a male or whatever. And from across the room, he on some bullshit. Like, why is she not paying me attention? You know what I'm saying? Why is she paying attention to that dude? And he was just introduced to her by Lily. And Lily also said he does the music, whatever he's trying to, get into the rap game too. That's the whole point of this shit, okay? Pimpin' on some bullshit from across the way and whatnot. Pimpin' then comes over and literally puts himself in between the two of them. He kind of bumps Kai out the way, and he does it in such a rude, disrespectful type of way. I would not have been surprised if Kai didn't just punch him in his throat. You can't do that with no grown ass man, dog. And I feel like the minute he did that, Kai was like, dude, you stepped in my boot. Watch yourself. And Kai's whole demeanor changed to, I like Diamond. What's up, Diamond? To who the fuck is this dude coming over here bumping me and then, kind of moving me out the way and getting it all up on her as if I'm not right here. To me, that was some bullshit. Pimpin' is a bitch. Because my thing is, if you don't trust her, she sees you across the room. She know you here, bruh. What was the point of you come over for what? And why get in between two other human beings who are clearly on the show? This is why I feel like pimping ain't shit. Anyway, when Kai say, dude, you know what I'm saying? Watch yourself. Pimpin' then say, man, I'll flip you. What you talking about? I'm looking like pimpin'. Don't do it. You don't want to test no one fresh out of prison. Not anyone fresh out who's been a couple times. I feel like he ain't no punk. And Lily see it going down. Okay, she notices or whatever. And so she kind of walks up and gets between the two. Because they are exchanging, you know what I'm saying? You want some bullshit comments or whatever. And you see Diamond right there looking like, why is Pimpin' on this bullshit? Because again, the way he came over, if he would have got punched in his throat, I wouldn't have been upset. You can't come over here in between someone else who's a grown-ass man. Now, I do think Kai is small in stature a little bit, so you may not realize he's 29 years old. He's a grown-ass man. Can't do that. And I think pimping hard for the show. You know what I'm saying? Pimping, go sit down somewhere. And we gotta wait to see what happens next week. Whatever. Until next week. Peace.